that down, let's get into the second segment, which is going to be the weekly recap. It's going to be a lot shorter this week because honestly, not a whole lot of news came across the world this week that I didn't already cover on Sunday. The biggest piece of news I saw was that Casey Short got called up to the U.S. women's national team in place of Alana Cook. Alana Cook, who currently plays for PSG of Division I Feminine, was denied her call up to the U.S. for February camp by PSG. From what I know, PSG are well within their rights to do that. The reason that they brought was that if they let Alana Cook go over for February camp for the U.S., when she came back, she would have to quarantine for 7 days. And considering PSG is vying for a Division I feminine title, every point counts, so I can't say I really blame them. I feel gutted for Alana Cook because I think she's competing for an Olympic roster spot, and being away for a big tournament like the SheBelieves Cup has got to be dreadful to her, and I feel bad, but I guess that's kind of the way the cookie crumbles in this case. But I hope she gets a Division I feminine title this season. That would be sweet, especially over Lyon. That would be no small feat. But like I said, Casey Short, actually now known as Casey Krueger because she got married recently, she has been called up to the squad, and she is a defender who currently plays for the Chicago Red Stars, for those of you who may or may not know. And the Chicago Red Stars play in the NWSL, for those of you who also may or may not know. So just wrapping that around. One other big news item, the SheBelieves Cup begins next week. That's right, on Thursday, February 18th, it'll kick off with the U.S. Women's National Team playing against Canada, along with Christine Sinclair, Sophie Schmidt, Kaylin Sheridan, the like. They've got a good squad, so I'm excited to see what that is going to look like. I think I'm going to give a full preview of that match on next Thursday's podcast episode, which will air right before the match starts, just so it gives you guys something to look forward to. I was originally going to do it this Sunday, but I'm like, no, that doesn't make any sense. I might as well wait for the next Thursday episode of the pod. And some WSL fixtures have actually already been played this week. For those of you who may not know, the WSL typically plays their matches on weekends. That's Saturday and Sunday. But with games being made up, this made a weird week because all the games are happening on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and also Sunday. So some games have already been played. I'll get to that in our main topics soon enough. All right, guys. So that about does it for the weekly recap for the second segment. Are there any big news spots that I missed in the world of WOSO? Feel free to jump down in the comments below and let me know. So let's